which is probably our biggest concern, tornado watch up across Berkshire County and parts of Vermont and also parts of eastern New York State, not including eastern or central Massachusetts at this point for any watches or warnings. So we want to stress that too. It is quiet here and it won't get active until we go to 9 and 10 o'clock this evening. And even then, I still don't think we'll be seeing much in the way of severe weather in easternmost Mass. Jeremy's here to discern what's the difference between a tornado watch and warning. Jeremy, over to you.
Just that, watching the atmosphere, watching those towering cumulus clouds, watching the radar to see if there's any twisting of the thunderstorms. So a watch means conditions are favorable for the development of thunderstorms to perhaps create tornadoes, and a tornado warning is what we had across portions of southwest New Hampshire about an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. That was a Doppler radar indicated tornado. We never confirmed any touchdown. That was in a rural part of southwest New Hampshire, so no reports of a tornado touchdown, but a tornado watch still in effect for Berkshire County until 9 p.m. this evening. And we have had reports of tornadoes north of Albany, New York, as well as up across northern New England near Burlington, Vermont. So for Metro Boston, we're not concerned about the tornado threat, but we are watching a line of thunderstorms through central New York and central Pennsylvania. That's a squall line. And out across portions of New York and Pennsylvania, very hot and humid, which will keep those thunderstorms fueled as they march into New England. However, as they approach Metro Boston, they're going to fall apart. And Pete, why is that?
It's because of that east wind, Jeremy. That is really helping us this afternoon and this evening, too. It's an ingredient that really knocks out the wind in those thunderstorms, too. Temperature 65 right now in Boston, 78 in Worcester, and our temperature 79 in Norwood. The temperature is much cooler at the coast because of that sea breeze, as you know, and 75 in Plymouth. 85, though, in Taunton. So will the thunderstorms make it there? I think Taunton may be odd man out, too. And collectively, in all this area of southeastern Mass, I don't think we'll have much of a threat at all. It's just when they approach Fitchburg and Worcester with those temperatures in the upper 70s and middle 70s that we'll be able to see those thunderstorms hold together, at least to give you a good clap of thunder, and that's between 9 and 10 o'clock tonight. Dew points running in the middle 60s and upper 60s back into New York State. The fuel for the fire to keep those storms going in those regions, that's for sure. More ahead as we go through the course of this afternoon. Stay with us.
All right, Pete, thanks. And there is more news today. A man accused of killing his mother and his grandmother appearing in court. 23-year-old Joseph Wright attended that hearing in Lynn today. Prosecutors are planning to...
Up now across parts of western Massachusetts for this cell, or rather for other cells that may be popping up. But this is our warning here distinctly now in red. And this is also, this pink area is a severe thunderstorm watch. So you have your thunderstorm watch, you have your tornado warning inside of that, and that is what we're watching right now. Nothing across parts of central and eastern Massachusetts. All is quiet so far, but we just had this pop up here. This is a severe thunderstorm warning now up across parts of western Mass right into southernmost Berkshire County, Columbia County in New York too. That goes until 5:45. So now we're starting to get a little bit of activity in Massachusetts that we'll be watching very closely. More to come. Stay with us.
All right, Pete, thanks. Also on 7 today, an emotional surprise for 2 young girls. Their father making a surprising return from Afghanistan, and apparently they had no idea that he was coming home, so a huge surprise for them.
Well, the tears were really flowing when they finally saw their dad. Master Sergeant Robert Burish is nervous.
Ready as I'll ever be.
His daughters don't know he's back from Afghanistan. To get them to Target Field, their mom told them a little white lie.
Run the bases and put on clothes and see who wins.
And it worked. Hiding behind a photographer.
Hey, guys!
The girls, Annie 11, Alex 8.
I'm like, Daddy!
Got the surprise of a lifetime.
I thought that my mom kept a pretty good secret.
A family grateful.
There you go. I love you.
I love you so much.
To have their loved one home.
Thanks with the twins doing this with me. This is a moment they're going to remember for the rest of their lives.
While everyone at the ballpark is thankful for Sergeant Burish's service.
Hey, you're welcome.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Thank you,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Thank you, Perry.
Thank you very much.
And this was Sergeant Burish's 6th deployment. He says it was by far his most memorable homecoming.
Watching for the threat for severe weather in Massachusetts. Right now, it's parts of Vermont and New Hampshire that are under the gun. We'll go over that forecast coming up.
And an health gas is something most people keep in their medicine cabinet, and now doctors say it could lower your risk for skin cancer.
Coming up at 5, danger from the skies above Canada when debris falls from a jet shortly after takeoff.
And what LeBron James did during last night's game against the Celtics, that is causing controversy.
Be our guest and experience the magic of Disney's Beauty and the Beast live on stage.
Now at the Boston Opera House through Sunday only. Get tickets at BroadwayInBoston.com today.
Need a new car? Now's the time to get amazing deals.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Pete Bouchard watching this severe thunderstorm right now near Putney, Vermont, and this is the one that has prompted the Weather Service to issue a tornado warning for this particular cell. This is Westminster, Vermont. This is also Newfane, Vermont, Keene, New Hampshire on the periphery of this. Most of the hail is just right through the Connecticut River Valley here. You can see that right here, the border between Vermont and New Hampshire. You can see, too, the hail core, perhaps, with this tornadic storm. That's intense rain, too. There's a flash flood warning, which includes Alstead, New Hampshire. I'm sure they're having flashbacks to that flooding a couple of years back, but this may not be as severe. But this storm is just wobbling, and also it has had rotation with it, too, and that's what's prompted the tornado warning. That is the most important thing that we have to pass along, too. We're looking at a lot of different colors on this particular image here, but what we look for, the contrast between the colors, where the red goes to green, that's rotation possibly when you go out of the radar and towards the radar, actually towards the radar and out from the radar. You get that spin, that rotation that they look for. And this is pretty incredible. When we looked last year at some of the samplings from the Munson tornado, we did see some numbers that were this high. And when you add those two together, forget the sign here, if you added 5 and 4, you get 9. So that's considered 90 miles per hour. And that is intense. That's enough rotation possibly to make it to the ground. So that's what we're watching here, and watching the numbers and the colors too. This is the rain. This is the hail that you're seeing in the magenta coloring, too. This is, again, south of Bellows Falls, Vermont. This is Wilton, New Hampshire, and Jaffrey, New Hampshire. So we're pretty far away from the radar site, but still, the radar is enough, you know, and the signature is enough for the radar to see this pretty distinctly. Another cell of concern coming out of Saugerties and headed possibly towards Great Barrington and Lee, Massachusetts, Pittsfield, too. This has prompted a severe thunderstorm warning. That particular cell, non-tornadic right now, no indications of a tornado, but still, we'll keep our guard up as these storms enter westernmost Massachusetts. But so far, the hotbed has been across Cheshire County and also parts of southern Vermont, where these storms seem to be sprouting, growing, and then spreading out. Your tornado warning is still up until 5:15 for that cell coming out of Putney, Vermont, and headed east-northeast. Big-time rains with these storms as well. It's looking like some rain on the order of a couple of inches per hour. That has prompted a flash flood warning, and of course flash flooding is more deadly on average than a tornado is, because it can really wipe places out and communities out in a matter of minutes too, and there's virtually no warning, hence the word flash flooding. Severe weather, not a problem in eastern Massachusetts, nor is it expected to be, as we look for those storms to fade out as they come across the Quabbin and head out of Worcester and then run into our sea breeze. That is our defense line set up this afternoon thanks to that east wind in Massachusetts, easternmost Massachusetts. Much more is ahead, including a look at some more of the radar with Jeremy as well. Stay with us.
All right, Pete, thanks. And let's toss it over to John Sauce with an update on the traffic out there. John?
All right, thanks, Krista. We're still dealing with a crash on Route 3 northbound just before you get up to the beginning of the expressway in Braintree. Here in town, we're incident-free, but things